Hey! Are you... I know you can hear me. I'm trapped. You've gotta help me. The clock is ticking. I can feel it. You're the only one who can help me. A terrible villain has imprisoned me in this castle. This evil spirit. This demon. Only a true hero.
Could it be
Possible. I believe it is, but we need to be careful. This will be dangerous. But you are my only hope. You can put an end to this darkness. Wait, what is that?
Sleeping with my armor on was really for the best. I won't have to waste my time, I'm ready for this quest. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long. In order to find a castle, I know the recipe. Heading to the right is the only possibility. My hair blowing in the wind must be quite a sight. I could have been a model, but instead I chose to fight. I see a cliff up high, but that won't stop me at all. For I can do 12-foot jumps and I don't get hurt when I fall. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. Once I was told by a wise man, a fighter's strength is the chin. How much of a beating you're able to take is what determines who wins. I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same. I see a couple of snakes, but it's not too much for me. I just don't think that's fair, maybe I should check with the referee. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh, there are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. All the coins are spinning around and never hit the floor. It is a good thing I don't play heads or tails anymore. I can see a statue on the other side of this tunnel. This could be a trap, there's no room for me to fumble. It just fired an arrow, but how it could isn't clear. I never knew a snake could be such a crafty engineer. I see so many snakes, and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I'm always glad when someone says my sword does look nice. But it's a family heirloom, I won't sell it at any price. I'm a mighty warrior, but no matter how hard I try, whenever I touch a snake, I feel I am going to die. I'll jump over this chasm that's right in front of me. But I'm at 0 altitude, how could this possibly be? Oh noble gentleman, could you please help me? I need to find a castle and set the princess free. Your voice is weird, doesn't sound like you're speaking. But for some reason I can understand the meaning. This conversation was nice, and you seem pretty alright. But I must be going, got to get back to the fight. Something is further along, and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground just floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? Something here is bothering me, and I can't help but stare. All the ground around me seems to be made of squares. As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right. In spite of all the hardship, I will continue to strive. I'll do what it takes so the princess does get out alive. I know the road ahead is long, fatigue may come into play, but nothing will prevent me from keeping evil at bay. I am still confounded by all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. Already feeling like I was born to explore. I found secrets and treasures, and I'll find so many more. I feel pretty invincible, like I was meant to be here. As long as I have my confidence, I won't be easy to beat. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. I see coins flying around and never hitting the floor. I'm willing to bet that flying coins must be worth much more. As good a jumper as I am, I'm not without limitation. Following this path put me in a sticky situation. If these arrows hit me, I won't be happy at all. I need my wits about me, this challenge isn't so small. Something's always driving me to move to the right, so I just made the jump even though the bottom was out of sight. I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I keep pressing forward through the change of scenery, but they still have snakes out here, I see. I can find the castle, it might be up ahead. The best that I can do is to fight this feeling of dread. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. With keen observation, I now have found a clue. It seems the enemies get stronger when they change their hue. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. That is quite a height, it could actually break my neck. I hope I left nothing behind, for there's no going back. Plenty of strength and courage run deep inside of me. In spite of all the danger, I still refuse to flee. Wow! Well, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? This journey's so punishing, I don't feel at my best. Still I have to fight the searing heat under this vest. Facing all these trials, I still know where to go. However, I must say that spring is giving me vertigo. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. I am fully aware that my quest has just begun. I wish I could be faster, but I don't know how to run. How this spring works, I have already deduced. I just jump on top of it and then it gives me a boost. Heading straight was a mistake, I now have figured it out. Guess it's time to turn around and take the other route. My sword's reflecting all of the sunlight. Even in this heat, I am singing day and night. The sun is burning me, I wish this would be over. But it's just the beginning, there's a lot of ground to cover. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful to gravity. I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I guess you already know this, so never mind, let's move along. This fireball might be useful in my quest. I wonder how it didn't burn the chest. And since it didn't burn me as well, I'm gonna use it on the snakes and raise some hell. This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come down. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. The enemy is far from me, but let him escape I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. I can defeat the enemy with a fireball. If I come across some more, I'll incinerate them all. Sometimes I want to stop and take a short time out whenever I run out of things to sing about. If the villain's the poison, then my sword is the cure. No one's able to stop me, you can rest assured. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. I'm so glad the puzzle is finally out of the way. The fire that burns inside of me is here to stay. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. Others in my place would resign, but the thought will never cross my mind. use a lot of equipment, sometimes to a fault. I'm just trying to make sure that snakes can't touch me at all. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core. Duty that I will pursue my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know this dark alley could be the last thing that I see, but I live in the moment and what will be, will be. I'm always singing with plenty of imagination, and now I have one extra note to improve my creations. Everyone attacks me, but I don't mind. I have no hard feelings, I'm one of a kind. I am not afraid to seal my fate and see this through. I will listen to my heart and that is all I have to do. Another furnace, but now I have figured it out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened. I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I understand it now, I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. This I wasn't expecting. I am a little confused. In order to lower the bridge, I will need to find more clues. I finally did it, the bridge has come down for me. Firing up the 3 furnaces was key. May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass, and nothing here can stop me. I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skip the night. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. There was a wise old man that told me one night that one should never be singing while they fight. Growing up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake. I can tickle this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. All these floating musical notes are really quite bizarre. Maybe I should collect them to improve my repertoire. It is not an easy job to defeat these snakes. Sometimes they can feel like more than I can take. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be. The princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. This place is hostile, I can't disagree. But now they've even started throwing barrels at me. Tiredness comes knocking, but I never heed its call. Be it the winter, or be it the fall. All the skill, the perseverance and dedication. All that's missing is humility to complete the equation. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems. Jump at will. Some might say it's magic. I think it's a skill. Why does my goal seem to be placed so up high? I don't have a choice to climb towards the sky. When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. You could never find a serpent hunter more renowned. I have defeated so many, far too many to count. I intend to find all the missing parts, because I want to collect a whole bunch of hearts. Something about this castle just bugs me more and more. How can it be so big and not have a single door? This block is strangely moving over this dangerous bit. There's no other way around this place, I'll have to commit. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. Made it up to here, but the block now seems to go down. If my effort was in vain, I'll have no choice but to frown. I grew up in the plains, that is the world that I know, but even climbing this high, I seem immune to vertigo. These enemies should surrender to me, better to do it voluntarily. I have a secret plan so that I'll never resign. I am powered by righteousness in this war of mine. How many surprises have I yet to know? Further into the castle I'll have to go. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. I'm climbing and climbing, and then I continue to climb. I'll never look down so that I avoid losing my mind. If I shout up here, it will surely echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out, echo out. Now on top of this platform, I just can't stay still. Better to dodge the arrows than pay the medical bill. There are traps aplenty and hazards still abound, but I am staying strong while this block is moving around. I feel that my life will soon be history, unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me. Princess, well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over. Yes, victory's mine. I am finally rid of the hassle. But I just found out that our princess is in another castle. If you still couldn't understand somehow what this video game is all about, I'll try my best to explain it all to you. So let's get to it without further ado. It's a classic adventure with a twist that you never thought could even exist. The music reacts to how you play and makes fun of video game cliches. A whole universe of song and verse, plenty of levels to traverse, with so many creatures and bosses galore, with secrets to make you come back for more. Listen, amigos, songs for a hero is the name of the game, and it's go.